Right side. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear. Right side. Still there, clear, clear. Right side. Clear. But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. At 926 is the fastest car on the track. 59.556. .233. Right side. Clear. Pit. 0.813. Hell yeah, good lap. Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got me?
Sorry guys, has that been on the entire time? If I just turned that on, I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, there is an Orbs race going on. So the participation isn't what it would be normally. Gone with the Porsche. Cheers, Russell. Gone with the Porsche because it was it just feels good, feels consistent, and I think consistency is the thing that's gonna help me with this race rather than out and out pace. Cheers, buddy. To the toilet before we go. Oh, this is top split, isn't it? This is top split. I think. It might not be. Or maybe it's not. Car number 7. I don't think it is. That's good. That's good. Season 2, week 9. Right then. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you can hit the like button for me, that'd help me out before we start. Oh, this is going to be a very tricky start. Hopefully people are sensible. Let's move as far forward as we can. Oh, we're not. Well, no, it looks like we car number 21. I don't even know what this is. It's put me 21 in the standings there, but it's car. I'm car number 7. I'm not really sure. Hey Zig, alright mate. Right then. Try and get a good one in first. First lap seems to be quickest all week.
Green flag. Yeah, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
There's time left on this lap. Should really be sub 2 minutes. We're not going to be. Not really going to be anywhere near, if I'm honest, but. It's clean. We've got one in.
0.524.
Lost a bit of time there. Let's go. Better.
Checkered flag.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. First time I've gone quicker on my second lap all week. So yeah, let's say I should be sub 2 minutes, but yeah, we'll take that all day long. Yeah, lovely set this, by the way, from Sim Coach. Planted. So, just checking the guys around me for iRating to see if we've, you know, done well. So this guy, he's on his second lap now, is 5.2k. So this guy's 5.5k. 3.6, 3.8, 3.5, 3.4, 4k, 3.4. So yeah, we've done well there. Yeah, we've done well there. Happy with that. Let's say I'm not sure if this is top split or not. There's no one tagged on my race labs. I can't see anyone that I've tagged so far anyway. Which suggests to me that this isn't top split, because if I'm tagging content creators and aliens and stuff like that, then normally I would see them. But that's done. There we go. Qualifying done. P18 on the grid. Happy days. Yeah, happy with that.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. A lot of debris typically around this racetrack, so we're going to have to monitor our temps. Be aware of those all day long. Right side on the restart. Closed.
Be nice to get some safety rating out of this. We're yeah, we've dropped off a bit there. So yeah, we're not car number 7, it's just give us the number 7. Can you select that number? So I'm number 7 now. In an endurance race, can you select your number? Like you could in a league race or whatever.
Should be behind the 4. Get behind the 369. We're going to restart behind the 1. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 42. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Absolute Macafest like.
You should be behind the 20.
Right, we've got our radio set to communicate with all teams. No idea of strategy. Hopefully Kevin pops in at some point. But we'll fuel save in this first stint, just try and survive. %0 chance of rain. Hey Alex, thanks mate. Appreciate it. Cheers for tuning in, guys.
Well, bud, started off real smooth, man. Get your marks, do your thing. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 20. Race car's on. Have a good day. Green.
Alright, reasonable gaps front and behind.
Left side.
Plenty of space left on the inside.
Still there, your door.
We'll go down the right here.
Left side. Still there, still there. Still there, your door. Behind you, right. Still there.
Ram here.
Still there, your door. Still there.
Right, sooner or later, pal, you're going to have to give this up.
Still left side. Clear.
Nothing I could have done there.
Got some front damage. Let's be aware of that.
Alright, I've got a little bit of damage. I hope it's not too bad. I feel like he turned across me a little bit there. I was always going to be there. He was on the other line. I think he has to leave space inside there. We're on the opening lap. We're all kind of side by side through the corners. I have to protect my line and go a little later on the brakes. But yeah, I think I was a bit foolish from him there. We'll have a look at the replay though at the end. He'll no doubt see it as aggressive from our point of view, but I think you just have to leave a little bit more space than that on the first lap, personally. But like I say, we'll have a look at it. Try and get back in this draft. Right, let's go. Car feels okay at the moment. I think that needs to be third. I think I lost a bit of time there. What do we think, chat? Is that on me or should I have been left? Wow, should I have been left a bit more space? Don't know what happened to that guy. Is that a back marker or? Yeah, back mark.
1-6.
Terrible lap. 100% you. Yeah, I felt he had to leave a little bit more there. Thought it was a freebie, that. I think if it's any other time in the race, it's on me. But first lap, you know, we're all side by side. He has got a little bit of room inside him, but yeah, I had to protect my position by jumping into that gap. Right, if we can make it to the pit stop. Without picking up more damage, then we may be alright. Understeer a little bit. Not really going to be able to save, I don't think.
We're doing a good job.
Hey, Rock. Yeah, 0% chance in this one. I'm really pushing here to try and close this gap, and it's just not happening. Not even thinking about the fuel. Yeah, good, thanks, mate. You?
1.062. Great lap.
So we're all right through there, but that's the only place where the Porsche has any kind of advantage in way of closing this gap. Would exit that. Scared of weather conditions. Yes, I've enjoyed it. The wet starts, it really switches things up. Yeah, I'm going to try, mate, but I think my fuel strategy's already kind of gone. I'm not sure what my target lap should be or anything fuel-wise, or if we're trying to avoid a splash at the end. But we've got, yeah, obviously we've got a little bit of front damage, so I can't afford to lift too much, but really surprised Lewis isn't closing this gap a little more. Switch from the Macca there. The Lewis behind is essentially money in the bank for me. I'll just wait for him to come by, pick his draft up when we need it. Might just help me get back in if we ever lose it, if we make a mistake. Sasha's making a couple. But yeah, 3 cars behind and then a nice big gap back to P18 by the looks of it. Lewis right back in play now. He probably wants to make a move. I would have thought. Just the brakes twice there. Got your highest ever iRating 442. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it hurts. I'm still 900 off my best ever iRating. 4.7 at the start of this season. Or the end of last season, something like that. Very close to that wall there on the inside.
1.98 to 926 is the leader.
Yeah, I think I just about broke even at Le Mans. Biggest hit ever. Wow. So this guy's losing the pack. Not that I could catch them with the damage, but Lewis probably thinks he can. With him being 5.5k, you would imagine he's pacing himself here, looking after the fuel and tyres and whatnot. Unfortunately, we are not.
Clear.
Looks like he's got a bit of damage. Can someone check if it was Lewis that I hit in the first lap? Looks like he's got a little bit of damage on the back end. Just looks a little bent. We're really struggling here though.
Still there, right next to you. Clear.
Yeah, this smack is just way too strong. Still in a good position. Wasn't Lewis, thanks mate. So we've been quicker than this guy all week. So yeah, the damage is telling. But I feel like if he loses Lewis's draft, should be able to hold on to the back of him. I think Lewis closes that gap over the stint. I just need to stay with him, even if I'm at the back of these guys. As long as I stay with them through the stint. Give ourselves a chance of saving in the next. If we can fix the damage. Very wide there from Lewis. This will bunch us back up.
Yeah, just go. Sorry, Matthew, I didn't mean to jump through there.
Let's not look at that too much. Which ones? The next right-hander. Yeah, that inside one there. Yeah, I think the Porsche takes it better than most, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, thanks mate. Fucking hell, mate.
1.714. Still there. Clear.
I think he backed off because he knew he'd made a bit of contact there on unlikely that he wouldn't go for the send once he was alongside. I think he was just being nice there. Now the Macca will start to struggle through that section once the tyres start to drop off a bit. Be mindful of the incident points as well. Keep an eye on a gap to Benjamin in P18, 4.2 seconds behind.
Who got involved in that crash? Daniel just wanted to intentional braking, so sorry for that. Sorry for you.
P1, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 0.459.
Gained a 10th, thanks mate.
0.394.
Lap down this guy. I hope this isn't problematic for us. We know they don't like to get out of the way in endurance races, especially so early on. No, Liz won. He's good. Almost going to the back of me at sunset.
Thank you.
Oh.
1.294. Slow on the right. Going on with the lappers, bro. On your right. You're clear, clear.
Guy in front of Lewis maybe had contact with the guy that spun the back marker. He's dropped right back. Yeah, it was the forecast all week's been dry, hasn't it? But it's just started wet. There's never going to be any rain in any of them, apart from the surface water. But I'd prefer it wet, to be honest. Or I'd prefer it changeable. Just makes it a little more interesting. Right, minimise the off tracks now. Yeah, to be honest, I've been struggling in the rain a little lately, but I do like the challenge that it presents, and I like it because it presents challenge to the quicker guys who are on the edge. For those of us who don't drive like that, yeah, it levels the playing field. Right, Noel might have a look at here, we're falling back. These guys will all be going an extra lap on me, I think. It's the only good thing about not being right on someone's bumper, you can really see the line into one. We're in no man's land with the laps like 14.0 at this stage of the lap. Having trouble there. Draft's about to go here. Cheers, mate.
1.5.
Tower's the right hander, yeah? The one before we're avoiding the curb, yeah? Cheers, mate. A little mistake from Ryan there. Only a little one. Yeah, this one. Braking too late as well. Whoa, bad. That was bad. Oh, that one. You know about that one?
That was a bit slippery, Lewis.
Yeah.
I've got damage on the rear, so making it undrivable in certain corners.
Speed 1, get us the fastest car on the track. 0.349.
Oh, that sucks. Don't see any damage.
1.339.
I seemed a little bit better all the way there, all the way through there in third. Gained a 10th on Ryan. Dead lost it at the hairpin. Yeah, you could see it when I was behind him. Macca's just ridiculously strong. I didn't think about switching. I've been in the Porsche all week. I've done the fixed in the Mustang because it seems OP there, but the Porsche is just very consistent for me, very settled. And it's still in a good spot. Get through this first stint. See what the damage is like. We've got Victor, car number 2. 2 spots back and he's closed the gap to 2.2 seconds. So Victor will be passing both Noel and myself and potentially both of these guys before we stop.
So you know, fast guys are running 0.381.
So I don't know what the fuel's like in the Macca, but I don't think Lewis will be saving. He's got damage.
1.441.
Obviously Noel will be saving behind me. Move the brakes back a touch. Right, that seems to help the nose go in a little bit. We'll just have to be aware of the oversteer coming out. Gained a couple of 10th on Ryan there. Terrible exit.
Left side. Still there. Awesome.
This will be comfortable for me now behind all. He was making enough mistakes behind me. He shouldn't get away from me, I don't think. We'll use Victor as well. I just need to make sure that when Victor passes Noel, I stay right with him.
Thank you.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Victor, I've got damage, mate. I'll let you go on the straighter. Yeah, inside, mate, go on.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear. Right side. Clear. One, 0.881.
Sensible thing for Noel to do is just let him go. This is what I was worried about. If he doesn't slow Noel down when he passes, we might lose Noel. Mistake there. There we go. All good. Right, back to saving what we can. It's not going to be enough to get the lap back, but got 8 laps to save.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 0.334. 1.121.
Wall scrape there from Victor. Oh dear me, that's absolutely awful. So that mistake's cost me. Draft's gone.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 0.132.
Potential for a mistake out of Noel. He's made a few.
1.604. .731. I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff.
Catch me on the inside there, Victor. Don't have damage. I'm just 10 too slow.
No one seems to be saving big, which makes me think
Guys are running 0.
it's just a straight two-stop.
3. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 0.1.
Any fuel saving that people are doing, it'll just be to get a shorter stop or undercut the guy ahead. It doesn't look like anyone's trying to save big enough to avoid a splash, but we'll see.
1.176. Man, we're going to be pitching here probably about 5 laps.
It'll be closed up a bit ahead, more than there have been, as Victor passes through them all. Benjamin continues to close that gap. Gap after that's fine. Just saving a little bit here to make sure we can go the full 5 that we've got the fuel for. Be very surprised if people come in the same lap as me. I would imagine everybody ahead of me can go at least one more. I think it's just the damage, Andrew, that's causing it to be where it is. I think he'll be saving a little bit, but not enough to save us. Save a splash. It doesn't seem like he's saving that amount of fuel. I just hope I can get whatever damage I've got fixed in 30 odd seconds. It's unlikely. I've never had damage that gets fixed in one stint in the pits, to be honest. Would if I didn't take tyres, but not worth the risk, I don't think. Maybe at the end if we feel like we need to do it. Question is, are we going to be in no man's land when we come out? The likelihood is, unless some of these guys ahead have a really poor stop, the likelihood is we've got a very lonely stint ahead of us for the second one as well.
P13 is the fastest car on the track. 0.0691.007.
If we lost someone, was that P18 a minute ago of the pit? Oof, that was awful. Yeah, I feel like we were P18 a couple of laps ago. Right, two more. Hi James. How you doing, mate? All right?
1.284. Don't like hell for a couple, but don't like hell.
Where's that at, James? Spa, nice. Is that an official then, or is it like a league thing? Wow, got a pitter.
Hitting in front of you.
Got a pitter. An 8-hour league race. That's a commitment, that mate.
0.0661.158.
Well, that's promising then. If we've had one come in there, the guy behind me's come in as well. So we've saved enough. The little draft that we had, we've saved enough in that time to go one more than others. But these will go one more than this, I think. I'm in this lap. And what is it, IMSA sort of crack, James? IMSA cars? Oh, that's shite. Could have done with a better in-lap. Right, fingers crossed these optionals are reasonably kind to me. Nice.
Hit this time, hit this time, hit this time. Next car in front of you is hit. Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. Benchmark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. You'll leave on me, 10-4. We'll get you fixed up.
Oh, 2.9 seconds, come on. We're fixed. Can we get out and work with someone here? Next stop is 100 litres. Wow, he's out very early.
hard.
So we're looking for Sasha. Oh, it's gone. Gone. Booked.
Oh, weed him through there. Let's go. Car behind you.
That's unfortunate. We've got the little damage fixed. To be honest, I thought it was a lot more than that. Just shows how weak the Porsche is. 800. How are you, mate? Alright?
Fastest guys on the track are running 6.53. Leaders on pit road.
Monsoon Weber, thank you very much, pal. Appreciate the support, mate. Welcome along. We'll work with Benjamin when he gets here.
58.681.
Ah.
Leaders on pit road.
Don't know, we've got ahead of the Boa, but we have by quite a lot, weirdly. So De Boer was the guy in the pack without damage, the one who should have saved the most. Yeah, it's strange that.
1.9.
So is everyone filling up 100 litres in this next stop? Is that like inevitable? No one's able to two-stop this race? Is everybody having to three-stop it?
926 is the leader.
Yeah, DeBoer's pit stop was 1 minute 18, everyone else's is 104, 105. I don't know what he's done there. It's not a drive-through, it's not a penalty. Not a stop and hold. He must have just missed his pit box. But like really badly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's all he could have done, but that's to lose. I mean, he's 8 seconds behind me, and he was about 4 or 5 in front of me. So he's lost well over 10 seconds by just missing. That's huge, isn't it? That's a massive mistake. All I can think of is maybe being one of the first pit boxes and he's drove past it and then realised and had to reverse back up. Was that a debris flag or was that a yellow flag? Maybe some fighting ahead. Yeah, it must have been a yellow. Rob Carmichael is in that mix and he wasn't earlier. He wasn't part of that pack. Yeah, he's come from P8. He's made a mistake in the first sector. Got back from P8. Yeah, so that might change things. It might slow people down. They might fight. He'll be looking to get back through. He might have damage. Keep an eye on his relative. Bullshit that. A tiny little bit of your tyre. It's an off track. yeah, Noel has been slowed down by Rob here, so I think you might have damage. Yeah, I think Noel passes Rob the next couple of laps. You can hear that Mustang now.
1.541.
Fuck off. If Noel is sitting and saving behind Rob, it's gonna really cost him. Because he's no longer pulling away, Noel, than he has been. You can flash at me, mate, but, you know, I make a mistake, you follow me and make the same mistake. It's not my fault, mate. Simpleton.
Same fast guys are running 1.497.
So he seems the type to be annoyed now and he'll probably just send it.
2.106. 1.434.
I don't know what setup he's using, this guy, but Mustang should be quicker than this on a straight. Very surprising that he hasn't got past. Might have a look here though.
1.532. On your left. You're clear.
Fucker. Can't seem to keep hold of anyone. Once they pass me, that's it. shit. Push him. Hey Jamie, how are you, mate? So we're causing him to push as well here, which, you know, might just force a mistake. It's clearly quicker. He is making mistakes. Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Struggling in the Porsche. No damage on this. We got damage in the first stint. Car's clean now, but it's just not got enough in my hands anyway. So I'm now kicking its head in to try and get the draft back, and we've closed it half a second.
1.34.
Yes, what I mean, we're forcing the mistakes here. Now we'll sit and save.
Fast guys are running 0.869.
Gap to Carmichael's coming down.
Heads up.
Back marker. But yeah, Noel's past Rob. Realised he's slowing him up.
383.
So race distance now, Rob's the target. Still got an hour and a half to go. Jesus, man, come on.
Okay.
Bore's been hit. I think he's lost 2 spots at least. Catching Robbie, yeah. Just coming naturally, we don't really have to push. Good job, because we're going to lose Benjamin. Yeah, what time does it start, Jamie? UK time. I'm not clued up for this weekend, to be honest. I'm hoping it's not 12 o'clock and we're not going to miss it. Yeah, they're qualifying, I think, mate. What time's the, is it like 1 o'clock, or if it's 1 o'clock we might just miss the start, actually. Normally about 2 o'clock lights out on a Sunday at Imola. Unless they've moved it. Oh my god. Yeah, is FP3 just finished then? Yeah. Visibly closer now, Rob. These two will start fighting soon. I wonder if Rob's going to try and defend. Wouldn't think so, would you? He might defend against me, being a lower iRating. And a much weaker car. But yeah, I think he's probably got no front end or something.
1.454.
Noel, I wish he went earlier because he's found himself in no man's land himself now because he waited so long.
Guys, we're running 0.866.
Got draft now, Benjamin. Alright, here we go then. Try and get close enough to pick up some pieces here. If it goes wrong for Benjamin, it shouldn't do, but we'll pick up position from Rob regardless. But see how Benjamin plays this. Oh, Chef. Hey, buddy. Thanks, mate. Cheers for tuning in, mate. Thanks for the 5, mate. Much appreciated. How's things, buddy? You alright? Settle down. Incidents are racking up. Oh, cheers, Crush. 6 months, buddy. Thank you very much. Whoa, Chef. That's another one. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we picked up damage, Crush, at the start. Got it fixed. It was only 2.9 seconds. Just struggling with the Porsche, to be honest. Yeah, really struggling with the Porsche. Yeah, racing's been good, Chef. Just the car, mate. Just the car. I thought about switching to the Macca, but I thought the Porsche's consistent, which it is. And we, you know, we kept the car clean, mainly, and yeah, just can't make any progress. Every time we get past, we can't even hold on to them. Unfortunately,
591.
Skill issue mainly, but you know, yeah, the Macca's very strong. Thanks for the 10 though, buddy, and the 3 months. Cheers, man. Really appreciate the support, boys. Thank you. Excellent. Right, this is where Benjamin will get past him then. We'll be next. He'll just try and hold on to the draft as much as he can, Rob, but I don't think he'll be able to pull away from me. Whether or not the damage is fixable in the next stint, and he might come back at us, but currently he's just, yeah, he's bled about 6 seconds so far. He's experienced enough though to know if he stays with Benjamin, he might have a chance here. Benjamin has been a little bit quicker than me, so we'll see. If Rob stays with Benjamin, I think we both pull away. Can't we get him? Probably not in the next stop though. Not before, sorry. Right, Gaff just dipped under 2 seconds there.
1.091.
Yes, Crush. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate this, guys. This is class. Thank you so much. That's a posh coffee as well, that, Crush. One of them ones with patterns on the top, innit? Cheers though, boys, really appreciate it. My chat is literally lit up with super chats and memberships. Class, boys, thank you. Beating a cup all the way.
Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitching here in about 5. Way to manage that run. Good job.
Cheers, chef. So we'll see with the next stop then, just how much saving's going to be needed. I think we're going to need another full tank. I hope we don't need the splash.
0, 0, 6.
I think this is the longest I've been in an endurance race without saving anything. Hey Kevin! Good, thanks mate. No pace in the Porsche, unfortunately, but driving reasonably well. Rob's got damage. But yeah, just been a sitting duck really. The rest of them. Yeah, we'll get some laps in with the Macca later. And I'll do tomorrow's endurance race in the Macca, I think. Yeah, probably Kevin, yeah, Formula 1 will be on and then I'll crack open a bottle of wine and relax this evening, I think.
Fast guys running 1.027.
Right, probably only 3 laps, we haven't saved enough to go 4. This might be a problem though, you know what, I'm gonna save enough over these laps now to go the extra lap because it just might be race critical, I don't know. No, in fact no, I can't, it's too much to save. 0.3 of a lap over 3 laps, got no chance. Oh, you fucking idiot. I'm waiting for the call to say it's knocked the toe out. It hasn't come.
We'll take a look at it here. I got nothing from up here, Dad.
Alright, just a flesh wound. Lucky. Very lucky. Cost me an incident point running wide because of the contact. We should have just lifted and gathered ourselves there before throttling back up. So yeah, we won't get robbed then this stint. He may or may not take optionals, I'm not sure. He's going to lose positions regardless. It's one of them, is it worth it? Is it worth him taking the repair? which I would imagine is substantial.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Yeah.
59.9.
Yeah, certainly here, Chef. Mustang's solid in the fixed, but yeah, the Macca's clearly got the advantage round here. Wash is good, just not quite good enough in my hands, unfortunately.
2.316.
Yeah, it's definitely potential in the Porsche. There always is at Sebring. It's always a good car, but solid in the open this week because of the rain. Macca just can't get the power down, can it? Really itchy ankle and I just can't get it. Ah. Debo's gathered himself back up to P19. He's had something go on. So I'm hoping that the next stop after this one obviously is less than 100 litres, because I reckon people have been able to save enough. We're going to have to come in again after this one, at least once, maybe twice. One more lap and we're in.
0.226.
See what Rob does. Yeah, so they're gonna one stop for me, Kieran. Got every advantage around here, haven't they? The little rascals. I hope Rob comes in now.
Time pit this time.
Doesn't.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed. Clear 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. 12 in, turn it, turn it. You're gonna leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
Oh. Final hour. Cheers for sticking with us, boys. I think we'll catch Benjamin again. What about the Mustang?
Go. Good job, guys. Left side, clear.
Right, any way I can save the stop or not? It's 30 laps in it. Can't be done now. I'd need to save two laps or possibly 3 to be safe. Like I'd need to what? I'd need to get this stint to 30 laps, is that right? Doable. That's doable, isn't it? What should my target be per lap, Kieran? Or is it one of them where it wouldn't be worth it?
Participated behind you. Leaders on pit road.
.3 average, thanks mate. It's tough, isn't it? Good job, man. Catching everybody in front of you. 318 average last lap.
0.28.
I'll do a couple more laps like this, Kieran. Let me know if you think it's worth it. I mean, obviously I can save if I have to, get it done. I'm not sure, Crush.
1.714. Leaders on pit road.
Nice, chef. Yeah, that sounds class, mate. Last one was 3.9, it's not enough, is it? Shall I just push? Okay, mate. I'll push. Thanks, mate. think we're going to lose a lot of positions at the end of the race, unfortunately. Fuck off. Right, I don't know where Richard's come from. I don't know if that's the guy that was struggling. Is that Rob? It's fast, mind. Yeah. I could never work it out. So we just pushed. But I had damage in the first stint anyway. And no draft. Lying, Richard behind. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow in the Macca. Yeah. Man, I knew it was 0% chance, but I just went with a Porsche for consistency because I've been pretty good in it all week. It's still not a bad result. I'll lose a couple of positions this, but I'm hoping I'll still finish top 20. Looks like Benjamin's probably saving now. Cheers, chef. Right, we'll let this guy go.
Right side. Clear. Two, 0.164.
Stick with him as long as we can without having to let Ivan go, but I think it's inevitable he's got to come through as well, to be honest. Can't afford the 4X. More likely if we're in the middle. Yeah. Don't need to save at all, that's shocking, that, isn't it?
Fast guys are running 0.915.
Fuck! That's okay, I thought I was getting off track. Well, I think this is the guy that was robbed. There's a red Macca. He's obviously got the damage fixed.
1.644.
I don't think he's got all the damage fixed, mind, because he should be pulling away, yeah. I don't know if Road Atlanta's safer. He's lifting behind.
1.803.
I don't have the Macca. Do you want to pass, Ivan? I think I'm holding you up here, buddy. Don't know why he doesn't want to get after him and chase Benjamin down rather than sit behind me and save. Mustang would be good here, Chef. Yeah, LMP2's a strange car. Once you master it though, it's quite easy to gain iRating in that series, I think. In IMSA.
1.783.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Ivan's not going past me. Got another guy in the Acura chasing me down now. 6.3k, I wonder what happened to him. Manuel Hidalgo. He'll be on the back of Ivan shortly.
What is wrong with you, man? You are a lap car. Number 18.
Oh. Right, come on Ivan, just get it done. Wasting everyone's time here, mate. Not worth the risk.
2.468.
Just got to try and bring it home without a penalty now, really. So we think everyone in the Macca's comfortably just two-stopping this, which is the majority of the field. I'm going to lose, what, 30 seconds? It's going to be a bigger hit than I thought, you know. If it is 30 seconds, it puts us 23rd. That sucks.
Seven, 6, 7. Slow on the right. Very slow on the left. Keep going.
This is the guy that was getting shouted at by someone else. Yeah, I figured Kevin, I figured it was just the Porsche that was going to be struggling. What about the Acura? This guy's not going to get out of anyone's way.
Fastest guys on the track are running 0.5, 6, 9. Step 2 is the leader. One on the right side. Clear.
Oh, is he? Okay. I was hoping he was going to cause problems.
2.647.
Oh dear. Fucking terrible choice, isn't it? The Porsche then, really. Terrible in strategy, terrible in pace. See all of the guys behind me to P23 will pass. We'll only be stationary for 3 seconds. Yeah, it's the rest of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that if I'd have known, which I should have done. I've been iRacing long enough to know these things. And you'll have told me before as well, it's just me just not retaining information. Right, we can come in any time really. But even if people pit ahead, they're going to come out ahead. There'll be no gains from this moment on, just losses.
1.958.
Unless we get freebies. These might scrap. Hang on, did yeah, Richard got past. I didn't notice Richard get past the Mustang. So the Mustang's going to have to look at his fuel a little bit, I think, isn't he? Yeah, we're going to come out with 2 back markers if we pit now. Yeah, so he's doing the same, and the Acura might be doing the same.
1.895. The next car behind you, just pitted.
I've kept it more for myself.
I wonder if there's more that need to do this than we think then, if the Acura's had to come in. Let's say though, he's still going to come out ahead of me. Unless his pit stops much longer. But I doubt it. I'm not sure. I didn't think, I mean, this is 100 litres bang on when you start the race. Which, I don't know, I didn't think it was that small. Because the Macca being 110 is, 10 litres is a huge difference. Is it a GT sprint thing? Is Sims a different regs than that? I hope so. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Still don't really have a gap.
1.415.
Yeah, it is a shame. I don't get how they can continually get it so wrong. Or continually allow it to happen. They do adjust the bop weekly, right? So when they know the Maccas are strong, why just not give everything else a little boost? But I don't get it. I mean, there's obviously way more to it than that. Never seen so few mistakes either.
1.462.
I thought it was a weekly thing. I mean, there's weekly updates, right? Staying out as long as I can here then while I've got track to myself and 22 incident points.
1.553.
Yeah, as long as I don't lose my air license again. Yeah, then Monza, then Le Mans. I think Monza's GT. Looks like we're seeing a bit more saving from Ivan ahead.
9.89.
I do think this is second split though. It's not crazy pace that up front. Yeah, they're only a second quicker than me. Or my fastest. And the aliens would be much quicker in the OP car than that. I'm normally a second off. I'm also in the fastest car. So they'll be much quicker than me if I'm in there. So yeah, second split I reckon.
1.062. Get that lap car up there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Look at your entrance to pit road.
So we're going 10 litres for the splash and dash at the end. Unavoidable, I'm afraid. So it looks like it's longer than 30 seconds because Manuel Hidalgo, who pitted in front of me in the Acura, it was like 6k or something. He's 33 seconds behind me. What are you doing? Yeah, Hidalgo's 33.5 seconds back, so I reckon we're probably looking at 40 seconds in the pits, unfortunately. Unless he's had some issues somewhere, but I doubt it. Very experienced. But yeah, again, there's no reason for us to come in just yet. Clear track ahead. Minimise the chances of drama. Wheel slipped out my hand there. I've got one in the pits. P5's in the pits there. Now, we're not going to gain from these guys pitting, but it's good to know for next time. Because if I'm in the Macca, and I know what my fuel target is from the start, which I now do, we can easily two-stop this. So yeah, we've had a freebie P5, but yeah, when we pit, he'll get us again, unless he's damaged. I don't think he will be. Find out with 3 laps. Probably the best I could hope for in the Porsche.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 59.84.
Must have got it pretty wrong, P5, to have to pit. Yeah, wonder what's happened to him then. Unless he's just lost the draft and just thought he was going to push. One of the Mustangs is in.
0.954. Car behind you is pitted.
Very surprised at this.
Are we coming this time, Chad? Negative, next time.
Looking at the way this guy's going, I think he's coming in as well. This lap. Which again, strange, we've got one more and we haven't saved anything.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 59.76.
Yeah, he's saving a lot, Ivan. Unless he's saving because he's trying to go at the end and he's only just realised now he's in trouble. If I come out in clean air, I'll be happy. If I come out ahead of Hidalgo, I'll be over the moon. Seventeen's damaged. Oh, Benjamin!
0.62.
That's a freebie then. How has he done that? It's amazing how many times during an endurance race you race for 3 hours and everything happens at the end. Right, 10 litres keying, yeah.
5 minutes.
The bore will jump me. I was a few more behind, but at least we picked up a couple of freebies there.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 59.676.
Keeps banging them in up front. Cheers, mate. Right, 10 litres, no tyres. See what happens. Hidalgo's the one to watch.
Hit this time, hit this time.
Barely sure he'll go sailing through though.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. And you are marked. Now, turn here. Here. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Good road. Speed.
Ooh, you know what? Come on. Both behind me. Yeah, I hear mixed reviews from Moser, I do. Angry Ben's had a few issues with them. Not many. Only little things like calibration issues and stuff and loss of feedback. Fixed it every time. But yeah, Sim Magic again, just as good. I think they're all very reliable. At that price, you can't go wrong, can you? So we P19. Are we still P17? I don't know. Race Labs is saying 17. I think we'll go P18 now. Okay. Still in the top 20, it's okay.
On you. 22.241.
Yeah, happy to get out in front of Hidalgo because he passed me. Then he pitted for his splash. So we obviously did enough to save over a couple of people. He might still catch me, like. One more lap after this one. Is Marcel saving? Are we going to pick up some stragglers at the end here? We've got it wrong and they're just limping. Possible. Yeah, I mean, this software for the SimCube active pedals that Dave's been good enough to lend me for a bit is absolutely unbelievable what you can do with it. Like the tweaking without having to get your tools out and get behind your rig is absolutely class. Right, white flag is it? I hope so.
White flag.
Thank you.
.256.
Hidalgo's closing this gap quick. He's going to run out of time. But don't make a mistake. Just bang on 30 seconds as well, like I thought. Pit stop. I wonder what happened to Hidalgo, 6.3k, so to be beating him, very pleased about that. Something's happened to him, hasn't it? We have to review this incident as well, by the way, on the first lap where we killed someone. I think there's a freebie coming our way here. No, there isn't. Someone just took over someone at the end there. There we go. Yeah, I think so, Kieran. Best I could have done, isn't it?
Not bad. Check the flag, man. Alright, good job. Good job on pit road. Did a good job on the track. Sorry. We'll get these cars figured out later.
Oh, please tell me that doesn't count. Please tell me that doesn't count. Right, bear with me. Nip to the toilet. I hope that doesn't count. That extra 2x. I was lucky there. Stupid. Whoa. It's 22 minutes past now. Yeah, I know. It's not me. I said it was going to be 2:15. Well, no, you should have just trusted me. Yeah, you can see the white flag if you came in. You can see the white flag with one more lap. I thought you were flash lights. It's not the bed. Yeah, flash lights, that's it. Yeah. No. No. Right. Okay, have a lovely time. Careful. Bye. Right. Let's have a look at the death at the start. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. P18. Can't complain, can I? If I lose safety rating because of that half donut and running out of fuel, I didn't get disqualified. It was only 2x. So we'll see how many it says, because does it tell me in here how many I get? Where does it tell me? Incident count 22x. So no, it didn't count. Okay, because we crossed the line. Right, let's have a look then. So this one, yeah, I do feel this was my fault. Like, but because it's lap 1, what I said at the time was, because it's lap 1, I feel like the guy possibly shouldn't have turned in across the front of me. Should still be going too wide. Anyway, we'll have a look. Reasonable start. I've got a good gap everywhere. So I was fighting with, was it this guy? I was fighting with someone side by side for quite a while. Right, it'll be this guy. So we're side by side here. I think we continue with side by side, or is it this one? It's this guy we kill. So yeah, still side by side. Doesn't want to back out, doesn't want to back out, doesn't want to back out. Right, so here, yeah, I'm miles away. It's my fault. It's horrible. It's absolutely awful. Who is it, first of all? Nuno Magalhães. Sorry, pal. So I knew I've got a gap to break into, as is he, but I have to go later than him to take advantage of being on the inside, because he can break all the way up to here, but he has to be a little bit sensible breaking up to here, because there's a car in front of him. Nothing in front of me on my line. So I send it. I don't know. That's an early turning for lap 1. There's a car here as well. Let's have a look. I'm feeling less bad about it now. I mean, there's no car to his right. I mean, this car's to his right, but there's no car behind him, so he probably gets the call that he's clear, and he turns in. But I've got a lot of space to drive into here. I've got a lot of gap to go into. I'm seeing this, you know, I'm seeing, right, we're all still too wide. So I'm too wide, this guy's defending, they're too wide. So this guy's going to go around the outside because he's too wide. Sticking to your lane. If you were the other guy, Kieran, is that what you mean? If you're this guy, to try and slot into that gap behind this guy is very ambitious, isn't it? In my opinion. Like, I know I've killed him, but I've arrived very late. But I'm completely, like, under control. I'm not missing the apex at all. I'm bleeding off my brakes. I'm well tucked into the apex. All day long I'm making the corner. Yeah, I don't know. It's my fault. There's no getting away from it because of how far back I've come. That's probably what's made him think. He's probably looked in his mirrors now and thought that absolutely miles away, I'll turn in. I'll let him go and turn in. But I was just making sure I outbrake this guy. There's a gap in front of me, and I just try to use it. I don't think he tried to block Chef. No, I just think he thinks, let him go, racing line for me. He's probably thinking, I'll get a better exit. I think Nuno's thinking I'll get a better exit than this guy. So he goes in. This guy moves over to defend. Stays on the racing line. Obviously brakes a little bit harder because this guy's sending it. Sasha's sending it a little bit deep. And I think he just thinks, right, the racing line's mine. But I've got a huge gap there. I have to outbrake this guy. I've been side by side with him for half a lap. So this was my opportunity. So I was always going to take it. Like I say, well under control. But yeah. Just closed in front of me. It's my fault anyway. We'll see if he's still here. No. See how bad the damage is. Oh, it took him out as well. He's going all the way at the back. He literally can't rejoin. Oh, he gets hit again. Yeah, I think so, Chef. That's what I was said at the time. Like, it's lap 1. You gotta be side by side through all the corners. Or you gotta expect to be side by side through all the corners. Anyway, it's done. Yeah, I think he did think I was too far back, so he just turned across. Did we gain anything from that? I'm not sure, you know. I think it was second split. Oh, there we go. We've gained 31 I rating, and we've actually gained 1.23 safety rating, which takes me over to 2.76. I'm not sure what I was before. You guys will be able to tell me if you scroll back on the stream a few minutes. Have I got a bump there? I haven't had 1.23. Yeah, so I'll have been 1.53, was I? So we've got a bump over 2. So that's nice. Nice and safe. Can't complain. Where did we start? Did we start P17? I think I've gone back one. I'll tell you where you start on the grid. It does somewhere, doesn't it? There we go. Start. Steel River Racing, P18. We started and finished in the same spot. Okay. Unfortunately, like, we did go forward a lot, didn't we? In the early stages of that race, I started the race really well, and I pushed. Obviously, that's probably because a lot of people were saving fuel now that we know that. But yeah, I think I got up to like 13, 14, didn't I? P13, P14. Then we just had to give it up every time and lost the draft every time as well. Yeah, I can't complain. Can't have double green. Can't complain at all. So we'll jump in to the Sunday evening race. Yeah, we'll jump into the Sunday evening race, and yeah, we'll do the Macca. We'll do the Macca. I'll do a quick lap of practice now. We'll see how it feels, because it's clearly very strong. No clue. Are you doing the Sunday evening as well, Kieran? Yeah. Oh, yes, I could do with the bump. Not guaranteed, as I prove most races. Right, let's have a look. I need to download the setup here. Right, let's have a look. So I'm going on a quali set, just do a couple of push laps and see how it stacks up. And settled by the curbs a lot more than the Porsche. Steers a lot better though. Dry Imola GT next week. Yeah, I think most will be at Spa though, won't they? Is that next week? Is that what you said? Yeah, so Imola will be fairly quiet, I think. Sketchy on the back end there. Just feels fast though, straight away.
I think we're fitting in two.
Hey Channy, good thanks mate, you. Very good through there, very smooth.
Left side, clear.
Yeah, okay, that'll do. So, yeah, we're there or thereabouts with that first lap to my normal pace. I did do a good, for me, a good quality lap for the endurance race with the two, it was a 2 minute one, wasn't it? 2:00.1. Yeah, which was probably the best I've been all week, to be honest, in quali. But I reckon I'll get into the 59s with the Macca. I would think so. Yeah, this guy's in the Acura there, 59.7, 2.8k. Yeah, we should be getting into that. But yeah, we'll come back to that and practice a little bit more before tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have a little look, do some proper laps. Obviously, that guy was slowing us down a little bit there in the first sector, but he's doing his own thing, so that's fine. Frustrating, but yeah. Back out and crack on. So yeah, thank you very much for the support on stream as always. Chef and Crush for the subs and the super chats and whatever else you've sent me. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Any new subscribers who've joined us today, Monsoon Weber being one of them. Thank you very much for the support. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll be back online tomorrow evening, definitely for the endurance race. We might squeeze a couple in before, but I'll keep you posted. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're not here for tomorrow's race, good luck, Kieran, in your race, buddy. Everybody else who's going to be racing this weekend, good luck. And yeah, enjoy. Take care.